last week of January
Hi
advice
guys, it's me,
reading.
EmpressEnergies. Let's get into your last week of January advice reading. Head of the matter, you have the Tower in reverse, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So, this is very exciting, but it's like the head of the matter. Spirit is wanting you to stop trying to rebuild something. It's like you trying to rebuild a bridge that's done and over. It's like you're in a space where something had blew up. You know everything about it, but you want something new with it. Spirit is wanting you to raise your consciousness up, gods and goddesses. It's time for you to see clear. Because you got you got new beginnings that's coming your way. Don't sabotage that trying to rebuild things that has been put away for a reason. Spirit is wanting you to see clear. Get the mental clarity that you need so that you can be confident enough to move forward, because you don't deserve to go back into a situation that like a burning building. You don't deserve to go back into something that Spirit have already shown you that is done, is over. You gotta gain your confidence up so that you can raise your consciousness. Okay, because it's time for you to get away with the Hermit card, because you got new love coming in. You got new ideals that's gonna brew up. You just gotta deal with yourself and get you some rest. It's time to stop, throwing things up under the rug like it ain't a big deal. It's time for you to understand, like, you on a different level, baby. It's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to address situations with your mom and your dad that you still ain't addressed it. It's time for you to get you some rest and understand, like, I gotta make a decision, because you got things, people, places, and things that's coming towards you. They want you. And it's like, this over. It's done. What they want. There's some old stuff too that's coming in that you got to get away from, that you thinking about having a new beginning with. This is like, it's done. The Ten of Cups in reverse. Can't nothing be rebuilt no more. This is over with the Tower card. You got to be messed up. I can't take this no more. It's done. And this is what you got to finally get in your head and stop getting into the space where you wanting to rekindle something that ain't no good for you. Period. Because it's time that here you go, listen to your intuition. It's all about listening to that gut feeling. Your consciousness is raised up. You on a new level. New level, new devil. You got to pay attention, and you got to understand. You got to see clear. You got to speak your mind. You got to deal with situations, because you on a new level, raising that consciousness up. You got to get up from that emotional sadness because you bored. And you don't even want to accept the goodness that's coming your way. Look at Spirit trying to hand you something, but you like, I'm comfortable here. I don't want to raise my consciousness up. So it's you against you. And you got to work hard to move forward, because forward movement is here. Death card is here. It's over. It's done. It's over. It's done. It's over. It's done. And there's no more coming back. Period. This boredom, don't let it get to your emotions. Logic over emotions. Logic over emotions. Deal with that logical situation that you keep getting emotional about and you thinking about going back to. It's time for you to let it go with the Hermit and get the newness that God's source Spirit is trying to hand you. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, and it can be dealing with Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. It's like these people ain't ambitious enough. They ain't on your level, but they want to live in your head rent free to confuse you. But you got to take that blindfold off with your hands, and you got to see it clear. It is what it is. It was what it was. Ain't no going back. It's time to level up completely. I'm done because it's too much for me to bear. I can't keep carrying all of this y'all issues with me. You got to reach up into my level. You got to raise your consciousness to come towards me, because I can't come back. Ain't no coming back. It's dead. It's transformation. I have transformed. Now I'm getting up out of the cocoon with y'all. And now I'm about to, fly like a beautiful butterfly. Fly like a bird. I want to fly away. It's like you don't know what's out there for you, or you a little bit intimidated. But it's like Spirit is saying, do it. Do it. You can do it. Do it. And it's like you just gotta really push. You gotta put down the burdens of trying to save everybody else. You really feeling sorry for people. And it's like you gotta, you know what I'm saying, move forward so you can see your future. Because you blocking your future steady trying to grab on to all of these individuals, people, places, and things, old jobs that's working you to death. People who, you know, putting all their burdens on you. They got too much going on. They want you to help fix it. You got to let that go. They ain't being ambitious enough. They ain't putting themselves first. They want to try to throw you in a fire with them. Did you see that? This almost fell in there. They trying that, but their fire has been put out. So they trying to keep you where you at, where they at. And you allowing your emotions to make you feel bored to where you saying, okay, let's try it again. Let me get an outcome and advice for this. Outcome and advice. Thank you, Spirit. Outcome and advice. Spirit got a lot to say here. It's like, oh, the sun is out. Your shiny light is here. It's going to take a little hard work, you know, going back to school, or just really, you know, pushing yourself, listening to your intuition, going back to your spirituality, because it's time for you to level up. It's time for you to do you. It's time for you to shine bright. It's time for you to be free. It's time for you to work hard and get that what it is that you've been working so hard for, to soothe your soul. Your soul is yearning for something, and then you know what it is, but you just, you know, it's you against you. So you got to get up out of your head, see situations clear as possible, do the hard work to move forward, and shine bright like a diamond. That's who you is. You're free. All eyes on you. You got the keys to the streets. You're leveling up. 11-11. You gotta, you know, keep moving forward. It's all yours. Look at that money. Look at that money, honey. But it's going to take a little work, you know, something that you ain't used to, trusting the powers that be, so that you can go ahead and level up and move forward. Because they got you messed up. They got you messed up, because you ain't finna go back. You can't go back. Ain't no turning back. Ain't no retreat. They got you messed up. So you gonna have to just keep moving forward, praying, doing affirmations, dealing with your gut feeling, addressing situations for what they are and not what you want them to be. Understanding that you are something very majestic and magical, and you are above the rest. You have to be confident in who you are and know this 100%. If you are religious, you read your book daily. You know what I'm saying? You got to meditate for my spiritual beings. You got to, you know, do what you got to do. Listen to your, what you call those informational videos that boost your energy. When you first get up, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta take spiritual baths. You gotta, you know, go out in nature, hug trees, ground yourself, put yourself in some type of water element. You gotta do it because it's your time to shine. And it ain't what you used to. It's a little hard work for you, but it gotta be done because you gotta shine. Put a comment down below if this energy resonates with any of you. If you need a personal reading, inbox me. I love you guys. And until next time, take care. Peace out. Did you hear that? Mm-hmm.
Can you send that to me, though?
Mm-hmm. You just bored.
Yeah.
That's it.
I was like, maybe